Hello, welcome to TTNT, Topics That Need Talking. I'm your host, Jess. Today's episode is going to be about the ridicule of your childlike hobbies as an adult. This one kind of hits home with me because I am not the archetype or stereotype of a girl, so to speak. I don't like shopping. I don't really care for shopping. I think it's kind of boring after a while, and I get tired of trying on 1,000 clothes, especially with my size, because I am a bigger girl, so there's very limited options for when I can go shopping. I don't fit that type of trope that a girl would have. But then I really enjoy shopping for like video games. I think video games are a lot of fun. I release my stress, my anger that way. I will gladly sit down and play Grand Theft Auto and just rob, steal, murder people. Because it's just a game. I acknowledge it's a fictional world where I can get away with this. It's just here to entertain me, and I'm just having a great time. Because I like to play video games, a lot of people can see that as childlike. Because I am an adult. I don't mind chilling at home and just playing video games at this point. Or like going to a friend's place and playing video games. It's like, don't you have other things to do? You're no longer in high school. I can hear those comments sometimes. Or just the prejudgment of, oh, so you don't have many friends, or you're really shy. When that's not the case at all. I have my close group of friends that I trust dearly. I still go out and like dancing. I'll still go out to concerts and events. I'll go shopping with friends because I know that they enjoy it. But I like my video games. I also don't mind like still playing with toys here and there. Sit me down in front of the old Bratz dolls. I'll get really nostalgic and have a grand time playing with those toys. No one should be ridiculed on this one. No one on what is considered a childlike hobby, though we're all adults. If it's not hurting anyone, hurting ourselves, why bring someone down on it? There's no reason to do so. You're just being a downer and you're ruining someone else's joy. No one questions anyone for like spending too much money on clothes or having an abundance of clothes in their own house. I look at that and I'm like, this is pointless. I'm never going to wear this many clothes. I always try to just get the ones that I know I will wear. Not like oh, this is cute, I really want it. And I'll wear it once. And then it's just there. Just there. Saying, oh, but I might go to an event like that again. No, I won't. I know I won't. Or if I do, I can make a different outfit. Who says I'm going to wear that exact outfit again? I don't know. I never understood why people will look down on someone because of their hobbies that are similar to a child. I will still happily sit down and watch cartoons. Maybe not Saturday mornings, but Saturday afternoons I will. I very much enjoyed Adventure Time that was on Cartoon Network. I still watch Steven Universe on Cartoon Network. There's nothing wrong with that. They bring me joy. And now, a lot of the time, these same TV shows are aiming at adults. Not like the subliminal ways, but more of like, or hey, the lessons we teach are both for child and adult. They can be applied in both chapters of life. Young or old, this will impact you in some way, shape, or form if you watch these shows. Others can watch them and think, a little too kid-like, I'm not really getting the message, or it's whatever, but I'm gonna go watch like Empire or something like that. And that's fine. I don't care. The same day that I watch Steven Universe, I can go home and watch The Walking Dead on AMC. Doesn't matter. I can enjoy both. There's nothing wrong with me, and there's nothing weird about that. I'll still go on to YouTube and watch people play video games because I can't drop $60 every time there's a new game out. I'll still watch beauty gurus on YouTube, knowing I don't really care for makeup. I don't own any makeup outside of lipstick, and I have no real investment in makeup like that. But I'll still sit down and watch them because I think the art that they can create is amazing. And that's not even like a childlike hobby. It's just like, well, why would you waste your time? It's not wasting my time. I'm happily sitting here, spending my time watching someone make art with just the tools that I can also just go and buy on my own time and do what they do with practice. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wasteful about it. There's nothing childlike about it. There's nothing idiotic about it. People mostly just need to let people be. Stop judging others on what they choose to do and how they choose to spend their time. Some people don't understand why I go to so many concerts. Like, why do I keep spending the money? 1, I love music. 2, I love the bands. 3, the atmosphere of concerts and festivals are amazing. I love the people that I by chance meet there. And I don't know, without them, I wouldn't even meet the people that I do. I wouldn't meet them at all. So I also see it as opportunities to just meet people I otherwise would never meet a day in my life. Or not at that exact moment or month or whatever. I might still meet them, but just like years down the line maybe. Like certain hobbies I will never understand. I don't understand bird watching. Like to go out and find those birds I will never get. I will never understand people who free rock climb, so to speak. Like actually go to cliffs and mountainsides and will go rock climbing without any safety harness or anything. I do not get it. I'm like, why would you try to kill yourself like that? When really it's me being sarcastic and I can't put myself in their shoes. But if they're having the greatest time of their life, I'm just like, okay, that's great. Have fun. Come back alive, please. But I won't stop them. I'm just going to be really, really worried until I get the phone call that they're home safe and sound and had a shower. Like adrenaline junkies, I don't get it. I don't get that. It freaks me out with what some of them do. And it just makes me really worried that they come back safe sometimes. They come back unharmed sometimes. And they have a huge smile on their face all the time. So who am I to really tell them to, hey, you might want to calm down. Here, let's go to the library where the most adventurous thing we can do is find all the books on our own without asking for help. Granted, I know that this whole episode is supposed to be like childlike hobbies, and I very much just morphed it into hobbies in general. But that's something that needs to be talked about. Not everyone's going to agree on the hobbies you do, but it doesn't mean that you have to put them down like I stated earlier. Let them be. Let them live their life. There's nothing wrong with it. If it's not hurting them or anyone else around them, who are we to judge? Who are we to stop them? Let people have the fun that they are seeking on their own, and they will give it back to you in return by letting you have your fun. It's not hard to just tell someone to have a great day with what they're doing, but it takes effort to actually make someone feel bad about what they're doing. So pick the right side on that one. And that's the ridicule of your childlike hobbies as an adult and your hobbies in general. You've been listening to TTNT, Topics I Need Talking with Jess. The next episode would be about the heartache of ending a relationship and friendship. If you want to reach out to me, I have a Twitter if you want to create a discussion over there and just speak to me and see my thoughts on any other topic that either you think needs talking or just want to talk about what was discussed in this episode. You can comment below and I'll see and respond to it, or like your comment to at least indicate that I read it. My Twitter handle is in the description below. Have a good day, you guys. Be happy and stay safe.